Enemy UAV. Domination.
The LZ is hot. Protect UNSA forces. Terminate SDF targets.
Domination. Capture the objectives. Securing C. C secure. I believe that just put us in the lead. The enemy has A. B secure. Securing A. Enemy taking Charlie. UAV ready.
Okay, we're retasking a UAV.
The enemy has Charlie. You're needed at Alpha. You hold all points. Defend. Losing Alpha. Scorchers ready for use. SecDef has A. Assist your team at Bravo. Friendly drone support is active. You are halfway there. Continue advancing.
Enemy's breaking from cover!
Friendly counter UAV entering the S. Assist your team at Charlie. You hold all points. Defend
Welcome to
the
the
enemy has C. Friendly drone support is active. Securing C. Securing Charlie. Enemy is at Charlie. Losing C. Losing A. You're needed at A. Assist your team at Charlie. UAV ready. At our current pace, we will prevail.
Enemy movement is hot. Triangulating positions.
A new round follows. Similar strategies should guarantee success. Halftime. Domination. Capture the objectives. Securing A. Alpha secure. I believe that just put us in the lead. Securing B. SecDef has Charlie. Bravo secure. Securing C. The enemy is taking Alpha. Scorchers ready for use. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly drone package incoming. Friendly Scarab active. Friendly drone support is active. Losing Bravo. The enemy is taking Bravo. Losing Alpha.
Scout 2-3. One in the pump.
You are halfway there. Continue advancing. You're needed at Charlie. The enemy has C. You hold all points. Defend. At our current pace, we will prevail. Enemy at A.
One down.
Brilliant. Submitting mission data to headquarters.
Wraith requires mission success. Mission parameters calculated and delivered.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck, but it's taking forever to find a fucking match. I'm loving that.
Domination. Go! Capture the objectives. Securing Bravo. Securing C. Assist your team at A. Losing A. Soldier, get to Alpha. The enemy is halfway there. Take them down. Securing Bravo. Bravo secure. Friendly drone support is active.
Near that fountain.
Friendly counter UAV online. Allied drone package entering airspace. Losing B. Enemy is at Bravo. Friendly advanced UAV up and running. Enemy UAV. Soldier, get to Bravo. Enemy has B. UAV ready. Okay, we're retasking a UAV. Securing B. Securing Bravo.
Contact.
support is active. Soldier, get to A. B secure. You failed this round. Turn it around on the next one. Halftime. Domination. Capture the objectives, team.
UAV inbound to your position.
Securing C. Enemy has Alpha. C secure. Friendly drone support is active. Allied drone package entering airspace. Scorchers loaded up. Friendly counter UAV online.
Sky 2-3, flight of 3.
Securing Alpha.
I am moving. By the restroom.
Securing B.
Contact.
Securing Alpha. Friendly bombardment incoming. A secure. Securing B. UAV on standby. Allied drone package entering airspace.
Okay, we're retasking a UAV.
We're in the lead. Securing Bravo. We're holding all points. Defend. Enemy taking C. The enemy launched a counter UAV. Scars have C. UAV ready. Enemy Trinity rocket in use.
Threats detected near your position. Location's marked.
Securing Charlie. Soldier, get to Alpha. We're holding all points. Defend. Friendly counter UAV online. Enemy is at Charlie. You're halfway there. Push it. Let's win. Enemy is at Alpha.
Contact. Sushi restaurant.
Enemy taking Charlie.
Target neutralized.
We're winning this fight. The enemy launched a counter UAV. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Losing Alpha. Victory. Report to command for debrief.
Congratulations. An effort worthy of a Wraith assassin. Supply drop resources have been awarded. We have received a new directive.
Friendly drone support is active. Securing Charlie. We've lost the lead. Domination. Squad, capture the objectives. Losing Bravo. Friendly counter UAV online. Securing C. Charlie secure. We're in the lead. Securing A. Assist your team at C. You're needed at C. Losing Charlie. You're needed at Bravo. Losing B. Friendly drone support is active. Keep it up. Friendly drone support is active. Losing C. Securing Alpha. Losing Charlie. Friendly counter UAV online. air support. Losing Alpha. Scars have A. Friendly bombardment incoming. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Assist your team at C. You're needed at B. Losing C. You're needed at C. Scars have C. Friendly drone support is active. A secure. Friendly counter UAV online. Losing B. We're winning this fight. Enemy has Bravo. UAV on standby. Securing C. Assist your team at Alpha. Charlie secure. Losing C. Bravo secure. Assist your team at C. UAV on standby. You're needed at Charlie. Good job. Get ready for the next round. Halftime. Domination. Squad, capture the objectives.
Enemy movement is hot. Triangulating position.
Securing A. Scars have Charlie. We're in the lead. Alpha secure. Scars have Bravo. Friendly drone support is active. Securing Charlie. Ally Vulture on the field. Ally drone package entering airspace. Assist your team at A. You're needed at Alpha. Losing A. You're needed at Alpha. Securing Charlie. Friendly warden providing close air support. You're needed at A. Assist your team at A. Assist your team at Alpha. Securing B. Friendly drone support is active. UAV on standby. Friendly bombardment incoming. Losing A. B secure.
UAV inbound to your position.
Assist your team at Bravo. You're needed at Bravo. Enemy has Bravo. Charlie secure. Assist your team at A. Friendly drone support is active. Losing C. Ally Vulture on the field. You're needed at C. UN has C. UAV on standby. B secure.
Okay, we're retasking the UAV.
Ally drone package entering airspace. Assist your team at Bravo. Friendly shock sentry performing overwatch. You're needed at B. Friendly shock sentry performing overwatch. UN has B. C secure. Friendly bombardment incoming. You're needed at A. drone support is active. You're halfway there. Keep it up. Assist your team at sea. Losing Charlie. UAV on standby. We're holding all points. Defend.
UAV inbound to your position.
Assist your team at sea. You're needed at Alpha. Friendly bombardment incoming. UN has A. Guard on Charlie. Ally Vulture on the field. Securing Charlie. A secure. Scorches loaded up. We're holding all points. Defend. Warden ready to launch.
Roger, target acquired. Inbound. Scout 2-3. One in the pop. Solid copy. Engaging.
Losing B. Assist your team at Bravo. Friendly drone support is active. Enemy has B. We're winning this fight. You're needed at C. Friendly counter UAV online. Losing C. Friendly drone support is active.
I see him. Engaging.
Securing Bravo. UAV ready. Assist your team at Alpha.
Enemy movement is hot. Triangulating.
Friendly drone support is active. You're needed at B. Enemy has Bravo.
Shaking bandits. Bug it out.
Losing Charlie. Good job. Report to command for debrief.
Wraith applauds your stellar performance. The UNSA has deployed targets for us. Targets acquired.
Domination. Squad, capture the objectives. Securing Charlie. Charlie secure. We're in the lead. Enemy has Alpha. Securing B. B secure. Assist your team at Bravo. You're needed at Bravo. UAV ready. Scorchers ready for use.
Threats detected near your position.
Securing Alpha. You're halfway there. Keep it up.
Solid copy. Flight of 3 Scorchers.
You're needed at B.
Target acquired. They're in the food court.
Enemy UAV. You're needed at Bravo. Friendly Warden airstrike. Use it. Securing Alpha. Losing C. You're needed at A. Losing A. Scars have Alpha. Friendly drone support is active. We're winning this fight. Friendly Scarab active. Securing Alpha. We're holding all points. Defend. Allied drone package entering airspace. Good job. Get ready for the next round. Half-time. Domination. Squad, capture the objectives. Securing A. Guards have C. A secure. We're in the lead.
3-1 on station. Available for tasking. Engaging targets. Solid copy. Engaging.
Securing Charlie.
I see him. Engaging. Solid copy. Engaging.
Securing B. UAV ready.
UAV inbound to your position.
Assist your team at A. Losing A. Enemy has Alpha. Securing Charlie.
Deploying frag.
Charlie secure. Securing Bravo. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. The enemy launched a counter UAV. Securing Alpha. You're needed at Charlie. Alpha secure. You're needed at Alpha. UN has A. Securing Bravo. Field. You're needed at C. Assist your team at C. Assist your team at Charlie. Alpha secure. Losing C. UN has C. Ready. You're halfway there. Keep it up. Losing Alpha. C secure.
Enemy movement in. Triangulating position.
UN has Alpha. The enemy launched a counter UAV. Securing Alpha. You're needed at C. A secure. Enemy has Charlie. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. UAV on standby. Securing B. Enemy Trinity rocket in use.
Coordinates received. 5 seconds to touch.
You're needed at A. Assist your team at Bravo. Your wardens on standby. Securing C. You're needed at Alpha. We're winning this fight. Friendly drone support is active. Enemy has A. Friendly Scarab active. UAV ready.
Okay, we're retasking the UAV.
Losing Bravo. Allied drone package entering airspace.
UAV lost. I say again,
You're needed at Bravo. Scars have B. Charlie.
There is.
Your team is utilizing drones. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Securing C. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly Scarab active. Securing Bravo. Securing Alpha. B secure. We've lost the lead. Losing B. A secure. Mission failed. We'll come prepared next time.
This was a poor effort. Mission success is critical. Location locked in. SDF troops identified. Prepare to destroy them. Take care.
Domination. Secure all objectives. Securing Charlie. Set def as Alpha. Charlie secure. I believe that just put us in the lead. Securing Alpha. Alpha secure. Assist your team at A. You're needed at A. Scorchers ready for use. You're needed at Alpha. Friendly drone stick is active. Losing Alpha.
Threats detected near your position. Looking.
The enemy has A. Enemy taking C. The enemy has Charlie. Securing Charlie.
Solid copy. Flight of 3 Scorchers. Ordnance to follow.
Securing A. A secure. Warden ready to launch.
3-1 on station. Available for tasking. Solid copy. Engaging. out, shots out.
Securing C.
Engaging targets.
You are halfway there. Continue advancing. Securing C.
Solid copy. Engaging. Disengaging.
Assist your team at Bravo. Securing Charlie.
Fire.
You hold all points. Defend enemy at Alpha. Assist your team at A. The enemy has Alpha.
Under fire.
Enemy bombardment incoming. Securing A. Friendly drone support is active. At our current pace, we will prevail. Soldier, get to Bravo. Assist your team at Bravo. Securing A. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly drone package incoming. Enemy is at Charlie. The enemy has C. UAV ready. You have the upper hand. Statistically, you should dominate the next round as well. Halftime. Domination. Secure all objectives.
Okay, we're retasking a UAV.
Securing Alpha. The enemy has Charlie. A secure.
UAV lost. I say it again.
I believe that just put us in the lead. Securing B. Securing Charlie. Enemy at A. You're needed at A. Bravo secure. Enemy principle is active. The enemy has A. Enemy taking Charlie. Assist your team at B. The enemy has Bravo. Securing Alpha. I have identified an enemy UAV in your vicinity. You're needed at Charlie. Your teammate called in soldiers. UAV ready.
UAV in your position.
You're needed at C. B secure. UAV on standby.
UAV lost. I say again. UAV signal lost. Enemy movement is hot. Triangulating positions.
You're needed at Charlie. Assist your team at Bravo. The enemy is taking B. The enemy has C. Securing Charlie. Securing A. UAV on standby. A secure.
Okay, we're retasking the UAV.
You're halfway there. Continue advancing. Scorchers willing.
Scar 2-3, flight of 3, inbound hot.
Securing C. You hold all points. Defend. Enemy taking Charlie. Assist your team at A. The enemy has Alpha. Enemy Vulture on the field. Securing A. Friendly drone support is active. At our current pace, we will prevail. Losing Charlie. Enemy is at C. Enemy at B. Assist your team at C. SetDev has Bravo. Securing Bravo. Secure. Assist your team at B. The enemy has Bravo. Good job. The commander will be pleased.
I have promoted you and assigned you new lethal assets. Resources acquired. New supply drop available.
Hi. How may I... Oh, it's you.
The UNSA knows the value of having Wraith on its side.
Domination. Secure all objectives. Secure Alpha. Sector has C. Secure. SecDef has B. Securing C. You're needed at A. Charlie secure. Assist your team at A. Enemy is at Charlie. SecDef has Charlie. Securing C. C secure. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. You're needed at A. Enemy taking Charlie. The enemy is taking A. Assist your team at Charlie. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Assist your team at A. SecDef has Alpha. Securing B. UAV on standby. Bravo secure.
Threats detected near your position. Locations marked.
Scorchers ready for use.
Scout 2-3, one in the pump.
I believe that just focusing lead. Your warden is on standby. Securing A.
Target acquired.
Soldier, get to B. Enemy taking C. Enemy is at C. The enemy has Charlie. Alpha secure. You're needed at Alpha. Scorpions loaded up. Friendly drone package incoming. You're needed at B. Set dev has Bravo. You have the upper hand. Statistically, you should dominate the next round as well. Halftime. Domination. Secure all objectives. Securing C.
Enemy movement is hot. Triangulate.
C secure. The enemy has A. I believe they just put us in the lead.
Roger, inbound for gun run.
B secure.
Solid copy. Shots out, shots out. Eyes on target. Danger close. Taking fire!
UAV ready. Assist your team at Charlie. Enemy at Bravo. The enemy has B. The enemy has C. Enemy vulture on the field.
UAV inbound to your position.
Securing C. UAV ready. C secure. Scorchers loaded up. You're needed at Charlie.
First detected near your position. Location's marked.
The enemy is using a Trinity rocket.
Ground team, Scar 2-3. We have visual on the position. 5 seconds.
You're needed at C.
Fabrication.
The enemy has Charlie. Bravo secure. You are halfway there. Continue advancing. The enemy is taking B. Secure Charlie. Set div has Bravo. C secure. The enemy is taking A. Set div has Alpha. UAV ready. Scorchers loaded. B secure.
Slide 3 scorches.
Securing A. You're needed at C. You're needed at Charlie. You're needed at C. Securing Alpha. C. At our current pace, we will prevail. Set dev has C. A secure. Enemy at Bravo. Set def has B. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Securing Bravo. The enemy launched a counter UAV. Bravo secure. UAV on standby. Losing A.
Okay, we're retracting the UAV.
The enemy has Alpha. Securing C. The enemy is taking B. C secure. The enemy has B. Enemy warden incoming. Take cover. Mission accomplished. I did not doubt you for a second.
In the future, I request that you focus on mission requirements. Directives received. Prepare to kill. LZ confirmed. Rest. Recharge your lethal potential.
Alright, stream, if anyone is watching, I'm gonna call it for now. My hands are freaking killing me. So I'm gonna have to at least take a break or something for a little bit. My hands just hurt too fucking much. I mean, I'll probably be on in like another 20... I don't know, I'll probably stream again in probably another hour or two, if anything. Alright, I apologize if you're just getting in here though, but yeah, I'm calling it.